I'm trying really hard to get rid of all my stuff, so it's really bad that I'm doing a haul right now. But here we are, and I have accumulated some things over the past few months. Haven't done a video in a very long time, especially on this channel. But here we go. There is some stuff. I don't know what we're going to open, what we're going to look at, but let's see the stuff that I could not resist, even though I have to get rid of everything I own. There is the new series of Barbie deluxe style. I guess everyone has gotten all of these. This one comes with a variant. I kind of want to get, what is it, just like a Steffi face. She's got the little perky, pokey lips. I don't like any of the clothes. This outfit is okay. It's a little ruffly and stuff. It is simple and basic enough, which is what I like for simple basics where you can mix and match them. I mean, there are some pretty cool details on it. Anyway, I could tell that the construction of all of these things were really good, but I wasn't sure about the fit or how useful the clothes were. Otherwise, I would have jumped on this line because it does look like one of the Barbie Playline lines that come with well-constructed clothes, like we've seen with the Barbie Extra. The Barbie Extra stuff, I've raved forever about that. Anyway, this one was so cool. You can see that her face is actually really beautiful too. Am I going to shave her head? Am I just going to take off her head, sell it on eBay, and put one of the other heads that match this skin tone? This is the yellow skin tone. The one with the yellow undertone. I do have a lot of heads that can match this, so it kind of would be sacrilegious to shave this head. I'm wondering if those earrings are removable. Oh, they're in a little, they're flower shaped. I don't need to keep those. Then that's too cute for me. I mean, the rosette's done well. Asymmetrical top, really 80s. We've got the ruffle on opposite sides. I do like that. I do like how this outfit looks good together, but both of these pieces would be able to mix and match easily. Translucent, sparkly, prosthetic leg with articulation. That is so cool. If I can fit cloth pants over that, that's going to be really awesome. Then this will be my go-to body for trying on clothes with, because I don't normally use dolls that can, like, I think that the prosthetic leg is thicker though, so I don't think all of the skinny pants that I have are going to fit on this, so I'm going to be in the same situation. I love that the purse matches the prosthetic leg. Not that I believe in matchy stuff. I actually, well, that's not true. I don't believe in matchy accessories. I believe in matchy uniforming outfits. I think that all of your accessories should be different colors. However, in doll form, it looks so good when all the accessories match, and she looks just so cool. She's got this robotic thing going on, and I love that. I kind of want to give her some kind of robot head too. Very David Cronenberg, Canadian shout out there from Crash kind of thing. I still don't think I can deal with hair though, so okay, I'm gonna put this. Look, we're still decorated for Christmas. Did I mention that? We still have the train out. I don't want to put this away. I love it. I mean, I did put all this stuff away. Oh, almost forgot this. So that's why I put this out today, was because I picked these up at a thrift store, and sometimes it pays to go buy a game. And sometimes games are $3, which was the case for this Monopoly game. And these were the pieces. And I think it was because it was the dirty 30s, 1930s, that they put these game pieces on, because I noticed the box itself, which I did not keep any of the other stuff. I just bought it for these game pieces. The houses were made out of plastic. But for some reason, I think that the metal costed too much money to make those metal molds. I think they were saving a lot of money in the 30s. And so they spun the game pieces out of wood. And I Googled this. I didn't believe it. I thought somebody had just put in some wood pieces because they had lost their game pieces. But when I saw that the little baggie inside this vintage game that nobody had hardly used at all, the box was a little beat up. which is why I didn't want to keep that. But the game pieces look so good. I mean, it's very term mid-century modern, which is not really my jam, but it also looks like antique insulators and old bottles, which is totally my jam. I do love these colors, and I love mid-century modern so much. I'm a huge Eames fan, but I'm more old school in decorating my home kind of thing. I like a pioneer house, but I think that this still fits in. I love these vintage pops of color. They are just like muted enough, and they're not too glossy, and just the shapes that are spun here are so beautiful. I mean, look, that looks like a milk bottle. I think this might have been maybe distinct to Canada. When I googled it, I saw one set that was exactly the same as this, but then I saw other sets that were a variation of this. Mostly it was this one. This bottle would come in a totally longer, more ornate version of this color, the one that was plain. But I'm not going to complain. It's so cool. This used to be my favorite collection of Crocs. So I made these Crocs out of beads. I show these all the time because I love them so much, and they look like what I collect in real life too. Just wooden cylinder beads that I put corks from bottles on the top of, and I love that collection. But these may outshine that. Let's move on to something else I thrifted. So this is my favorite Ken head of all time, even the one with the vitiligo. I had to get this. I found it at a thrift store. It was $5.69. That's probably USA's normal price, but in Canada, these are $12 in Canada at Walmart. That's the cheapest you're going to get them, and they go up to over $20, depending on whatever other retailers you buy them at. But yeah, since I found this for that good price, and I think there was no tax. We're having a no tax on toys thing happening in Canada, so it's really great. And yeah, one of my favorite. So good to have him. Another extra one of him, and it's a good outfit and everything too. A dollar store find was this. Now, these bunny slippers I've also talked about on both my channels, on this channel and Two Hunky Toys. So cool. I love collecting these Hot Wheels skate. I've got so many Hot Wheels skate videos to do because I've got so many more to open. All Christmas long, I was opening up the Hot Wheels skate shoes on the Two Hunky Toys channel. But there's a crossover, and I do want to show the whole collection on this channel because they are 1/6 scale shoes, and the bunny slippers are awesome. These showed up at the dollar store. I knew that this set existed. There's another two sets. Will I remember them? Cowboy boots and clown shoes. Now, I don't think I've seen them in real life. They could be just prototypes and not actually produced yet. But these, of all places, I was going to pay, I don't know, whatever it took to get these bunny shoes, but they showed up at the dollar store. So I bought all 3 packs that they had. One I'm going to give to a friend. The other 2 just because they're the coolest shoes ever. They do fit on Ken. That means that you can also put them on Barbie. You get 2 extra skateboards, which are also in 1/6 scale, but you also get these gum packs, which are probably useless. I have way too many skateboards now because of all of the shoes that I've collected, and I don't have my shoe collection standing nearby, but you're going to have to check out the video because I do put my shoes in these divider boxes, and I love to look at them and display them and organize them there, and I do because I've gotten so many over the holidays, and I've got so many more that I have to organize them, and I might as well do that on here. Is there anything else? Oh, I guess there's some other Hot Wheels skate. Oh, there's this one, which I can't believe I've even found this one. It was just a fluke. This is the Treasure Hunt which if you don't know about Hot Wheels, they have ones that are rare. I don't know if it's really true for Hot Wheels skate, however, this is one that I did not find, and this is one that has a photograph on the skateboard, which is never seen. I think it might be the first one that ever did that. The rest of them are usually just art drawings, but also these sneakers are so cool. This looks like a sneaker I would wear. Very 80s. I believe it's the Back to the Future mold, which was also a very cool toy to collect. But the way that they decoed this in black and white, they put the bottom in a different color, which I love to mix and change those out and do it in different ways. Anyway, those sneakers look so cool. This guy with his Buff Max steel body is going to love wearing those sneakers so much and playing with all his other skateboards. This is just another one that has to open. This is one that Evelyn gave me. Thank you, Evelyn. Evelyn also gave me a box of stuff that I'm not going to show today, but we will do a try-on video. Thank you, Evelyn, for sending me your care package of Hot Wheels and Barbie clothes. I am going to be doing a try-on of all of the clothes that she sent me. Here are just some other ones that I did not open. I love this. I really do love this one, though. It's one of my favorite packs, so I'm kind of glad I have a double, but I don't really need a double now, do I? Okay, what else? Oh, there's more thrift. I guess we have to, I don't know why I'm flying. I guess it was after Christmas. People got all kinds of gifts that they didn't want. So this Barbie doll was also a thrift find. Now again, she is $12 at Walmart. And there's also the other one, which the one that has the Barbie head. Now I would just be buying this for the clothes. Oh, Evelyn actually sent me these shorts, but I bought this doll for those shorts, even for the socks. Evelyn also sent me the socks for this, but also the top is really cute, and I bought this for the clothes. I mean, it was, as a fashion pack, $5 is a good price. The soccer ball will also come in handy. I love the shirt. If the shirt doesn't fit on one of my dolls because the sleeves are too thin, it'll probably fit on Slate, and this will look really cute on Slate too. Pretty doll. I think that the shorts will fit on a Ken doll. Usually the stretchier ones do, and they'd be a really cool pair of briefs, like boxer briefs, or they would be a really cool like pair of shorts, which I think are really cool, and they're sporty, and they've got like the 70s color overlock stitching bottoms. I wonder if that is on the top or not. I don't know. Can't wait to see. So that's why I bought this. But I even have doubles of some of those pieces of clothing too, which is cool. And then, what else do we got going on here? I've got some kinds of extras that I would throw in, like, you know, I have an Amazon order and I need the free shipping. So sometimes it's cheaper to add some, you know, a Barbie fashion instead of paying for the shipping. And I did need to get these, so I was being really good. The prices of fashion packs in Canada on Amazon are way more expensive than they are at Walmart. However, Walmart does not, and that's really the only place to get fashion packs. I mean, maybe Toys R Us, but Toys R Us's prices are way overpriced. However, these Ken packs, you gotta buy them on Amazon because sometimes they don't show up. They might show up later at the dollar store, though. That's what happens. Toys that Canada doesn't get sold to the regular stores sometimes end up at the dollar store. So you kind of have to wait it out. Anyway, the one that I really want, which I actually paid full price for and bought specifically for it. It was like a two-piece matching outfit. Again, this uniforming bottoms and tops match. I love that so much. It's, what is it? It's a blue acid wash denim tank top with a denim pair of jeans. It's a Canadian tuxedo kind of thing. I really love it. Amazon canceled my order though for that. I ordered it months and months ago, and they finally said, we're not giving you this, but I am still watching it. Sometimes after they cancel your order, they get it in stock again. Anyway, these are the other two from the collection, and I mean, you guys have probably seen these so much already, but I waited and waited and waited, just waiting for Walmart to get them. Walmart never got them, so every time I made an order I needed to get something from Amazon, I just threw one of these in to take it over that limit and give me the free shipping. I wanted to get these no matter what, though. I was telling myself, you wait until the dollar store. You're not allowed to have any more Ken Glows. I'm excited about those shorts. I'm excited about I don't know if I'm excited about any of this. Again, everything looks like underwear, all of the clothes. And then here's an example of one of the female packs. I think this one was on super sale, though, on Amazon, and I needed like a couple bucks to add to the cart, and that is why I got this one. Normally I would also wait for this to show up. Oh, it's a translucent necklace. Anyway, this is a really cool set. We got a handkerchief top on. Sporty. It's a little too sporty. I would definitely separate these things, but they're pretty cool, and that purse is kind of cool too. So that was cool to get. Oh, and here is another little guy that I got on Amazon. I usually do buy all of the boys. This would be the first budget beach boy that they made, though, as far as I know, because I do collect all of the Chelsea boys. Well, I try to. I do have a Chelsea boy color reveal video to do. I've tried to collect them all. I think I haven't kept up to the last couple. I don't even know if they make Chelsea boy color reveals anymore. I'm not sure if they do or not. But this guy was surprised to see he actually comes with cloth shorts, which is different from the Chelsea. The boys always come. He does have him molded on top, but he has the really cool hairdo that I like. And he will be fun to open with all of the Chelsea boy collection that I do. This thing I don't think is going to be in the scale, but I really want to open this. I still have lots of retros to open. I bought retros. I returned retros. I think that they, again, there was no tax on them, so I returned some of the ones that I paid tax on them, and then I ordered some that were on super sale on Amazon. So I've got all of the Zuru retro, what do you call those things? The ones, these retro mini things. Wait, that's not even, that's, I think you know what I'm talking about. It's these things. I can't wait to open up the rest of the balls, but I've just been too busy selling toys to make videos. I am focusing on, no debt first, and then we can get back into toy opening and more selling. But we do this. Will this computer be the right size? That would be so cool. Like, out of all of them, when I'm looking at the pictures and I see the comparisons of them sitting on the shelf together, I've seen many people open up the Ghetto Blaster, and it is a bit oversized, because that was the first one, I think, to come out. I don't understand how they sell these either, because when I found this, they had a collection of all, but when I saw these on Walmart months ago, I noticed that you could only get the Ghetto Blaster. You could only choose, but when you buy them in the store, there's an assortment of all of them. You have to look through the bin, and it shows you which one you're getting, hopefully. Hopefully it just doesn't put a random one and a different one inside. I think it tells you what's inside. Anyway, out of all of them, out of the scale, I mean, the TV would also look good. Oh yeah, and I bought this quite a while ago too, so I kind of want to know what the scale is, because if the computer looks good, I would definitely get the television too. Actually, and if the scale is wrong with these, I want to get all of these anyway and just collect them for themselves. So yeah, what am I going to do about that? Anyway, it'd be really cool if the computer was in the right scale. So we'll have to open this really, really soon. I can open this and open up some of the regular Zuru retro mini, what do they call? I don't even remember what they call those things. All right, okay. And then here is here is, oh, and I'm going to have to open up these Polly Pockets. One of these, my friend sent me this one, and then they want to get this one, and I found this one. And this was the one that they were missing, so they were happy to get them. So it's kind of a trade, but I'm going to open up this. I usually open up stuff before I send it to them because it saves money on shipping. So that's what's going to happen there. But I am going to open those together. But I really did want to get the space shuttle, but they are so expensive here. And they showed up at the dollar store, which is great. But I think they're like $10 in Canada, and that was too much. I wanted to get the full collection. They put out a few different series since then, though. But I believe that these two are from the same lot. Did they cover up the codes on these? Yeah. Put a sticker over this one so I can't see. Wait, where is the code? Where did they put the code? I don't know. These are oh, here they are. HKV55. HKV61 and HKV57. Yeah, these ones are probably from the same assortment. They're cool. I mean, a little accessory. They look so good. This is definitely, these are dolls for dolls. Again, did I do that during Christmas? I'm sure I did do a Polly Pocket video during the holidays because she is the perfect doll for dolls. And then brings us to these, which I should have my other ones as an example, but this is from a store that I do talk about, which I find little wooden miniatures at all the time. Wow, what a deal in Canada. I had bought bowls from them before. They were way more shallower and didn't look like bowls as much as these ones did. But then they got a new batch in that looked so much, they were so much deeper and they were so much better. But I said, you already bought bowls from here. You don't need to get more. But then, I mean, they're $1.50 and these ones are so much nicer. We're going to open up these ones today. There was only, and apparently other people agreed with me because the old ones were still there and then these were selling out, and I believe that this was the last pack. There's even a deformed bowl in here that's not perfectly round, and I mean, if anybody's going to appreciate, that's me. That's a wabi-sabi. That doesn't actually bother me now that I have them, especially now that I have them opened. But rudimentary wooden bowls, this is my jam. They're so much more hollowed out inside than the other ones I bought. The other ones are still great. They look so good. So Pioneer Home. Gonna love these. These look good. On my shelves. Will I ever make a kitchen? Will I ever have find the time? I don't know. Now this one might be a little out of scale, but still not, because this is, and I thought I could use it for something if I didn't. This one was more money. It was $2. But I really, really liked it. A big wooden bowl that I can put my stuff in. Do I have stuff down here? Yeah, let's just do it and let's see. So I've got my limes in this glass bowl that I thrifted. Let's see how they look put in here. Oh yeah, that's so nice. Put that on the table. That's even nicer than my glass bowl. That's more Pioneer than we ever saw. Do we have Barbie to hold this? Let's see how she looks with this giant bowl. Yeah, it totally fits in. It's a giant bowl, but giant bowls exist. Yeah, I'm happy with the scale. Looks really, really good. Can I put it on the table here? Can we bring it up here and look at this like this? How does that look? Yeah, you can see how it looks with other things. Love it. We love it. We did very well there. And then the last thing that I bought, which isn't exactly a 1/6 scale thing, but it's definitely good for toy collecting, and I think it would look so good as a what do you call it? As a Instagram photo or an art piece or anything, and it just is going to look good on my wood wall. And I think it can come in handy. And yeah, I think I could get so many. Look, my hands are all smashed up, always doing crazy things. So sometimes it might be nice if I want to take a picture and put something. So I got this at the dollar store, the Dollarama. It was $5. I did have to pay tax on that. because it wasn't a toy. But yeah, I could nice stiff joints on it too. But yeah, it could definitely come in handy for taking Instagram pictures. I think if I can get it. Yeah. See that? See how I could do something. I mean, I put a doll in the hand. I mean, you can do obscenities with it. There's so many great things. You can just imagine. You can just imagine the possibilities here. See, oh yeah. Yeah. There's so many great things, but I did probably get it mostly just for holding. I wonder if there's swivels on these things. No, unfortunately, the thumb doesn't twist, but that's cool. I think that there's definitely a lot of holding photographic possibilities. Even this weird museum statue, it would look really good, which I've been meaning to do children's rooms like that with the giant wooden animals, and I still haven't made that video either. But yeah, I think it could even look good in 1/6 scale. So I am happy to have this. I'll probably remove this cheap velvet pad though. I'll leave it on for now and I could put on a nice felt pad that I would appreciate a little bit better, because that's not the best quality. Oh, I think the wrist is articulated too. Okay, that's really good too. So a very cool art mannequin hand. I am a fan of art mannequins. I do like dressing up them in Ken fashions sometimes too, and displaying stuff like that way. So art mannequin from the dollar store. Never gonna pass stuff up like that. Well, I tried to pass this up, but I thought about it, and the next time I saw it, I had to get it because I knew that I would definitely find uses for that, and you can see that it fits in perfectly with my preferred aesthetics. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. Hopefully, I want to try to do one video a week up until I can make more videos again. But we do have to focus on getting rid of stuff, getting rid of debt, and freeing up some space so I can breathe here and appreciate the toys that I have and love. So these new things that came in are things that I definitely appreciate more. Lots of stuff has to go out to make up for this stuff, so I got to get to work on that. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you again, hopefully next week. Until then.